Alrighty, let's do it. So winners quarters, we've got Waves taking on sleepykirb. No stranger to this tournament are either of these competitors. We've got a very strong Pac-Man, very weird character for a lot of people to follow up on, but we have got Waves playing Pac-Man, of course, no stranger to the phenomenal work of sleepykirb here at the SmashDEN tournaments. His Mario is consistently, top 4, if not grand finals, every single one of these tournaments. So let's see if Waves can pull off what would have to be considered an underdog performance here, a bit of a fight from underneath situation. That sleepykirb's tough, man. Those fireballs are so hard to predict, especially when they just actually bounce by the waves of gravity. So nice percent, though. This is pretty even so far. What's up, brother?
What's up?
This is close so far. I mean, it's actually pretty even. Waves got a bit of a percentage lead, actually, this time.
I mean, one of the advantages of playing a matchup, people do not know.
It's true, man. How are you supposed to approach Pac-Man, if you don't get a lot of practice against him, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's weird.
I've got no idea. He's an asshole. Oh,
good.
Two-frame
with the force, man.
That was a really nice ledge guard.
Very, very, very nice.
But at 127, I mean, Waves just has to manage to actually get killing blows here.
If he can land a fourth match, man, or bounce off that hydrant like that. Woo!
We vertical hydrant?
We goofing.
What the fuck? The hydrant got hit, it got caped, so it went basically vertical, and then the throw gets him to hit it. That's disgusting.
It was disgusting.
I mean, definitely wasn't fully planned, but it worked.
Hey, man. I would be careful. I think it might have been planned, honestly. Waves is a weird guy. Waves has put in hundreds of hours of work on Pac-Man.
That's too many.
Look at it is. Look at this, though, man. I mean, this is some great shutdown movement. Lots of speed coming out of Pac-Man right now.
If he can send Kirb in a loser's bracket, that would be
huge. That's what I was just saying before you came on. It would have to be considered a massive upset.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some really nice work.
Kirb getting set down by anybody other than SSB or maybe Gossamer would be considered an upset.
Be massive. And so right now, this is what I think Waves done a really nice job of. Like we talk about, like controlling the pace, making Kirb come to him, but he's also making him fear those items he's thrown out. That bell we saw it go off the stage there, but he's used his fruits very effectively to this point in the match. Well, sent flying there.
But Pac has a lot of recovery available.
There it is.
Honestly, I thought he was going to go the high outside and come back.
Me too. Oh, look how deep sleepykirb. Oh, very nice tech. And there's the key. Wow. Oh, he's living.
He does.
Great
Good DI.
Great DI.
Grab the throw, gets him back outside the stage.
Okay, just
that
misses.
Hydrant's going just a bit too high.
That back air.
I'm sure he wishes Mario was Luigi right now, because those would hit him if he was 3 inches taller. He's got Galaga ready. It's going to be cape back.
Cape.
I mean, Kirb's been caping so much, and they've all been very good.
He has to do it against Pac-Man. Yeah. So much projectiles coming at you. That's one thing that Waves really sells at, are projectile characters, the Duck Hunts, the Villagers, the Pac-Mans. But Pac-Man, probably more than almost all of them, is just, he lives and dies on those fruits. What in the world?
The fruit in his hand.
Blocking the hydrants?
Yeah, it like micro stuns it 3 times, which sends it over the top of him as he falls.
Gentleman's one-stock situation here in this winner's quarter matchup.
Fire hydrant, the first damage gets sent over. Not gonna land on him.
This is close, man. This is real close.
It is. Kirb probably was not ready to sweat in a winner's quarters.
I was gonna say. But he's done a good job of slowing down Waves and kind of backing him off with those aerials. Oh, here, off-stage situation. Oof. Oh, there, strings. No, got out of it. Nice job by Waves. Waves kind of on his back foot right now. He's got to get something going here against Kirb.
Yeah, he's been in disadvantage for a while here. He needs to get out.
This might be it. No, just misses.
Well, the charge was a bit too early from Kirb. The bounce from Pac-Man is such a long time.
Yep.
You can wait out a full charge.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
The grab. Not going to be able to follow up off of that. Back to stage.
Reset. Take a second. Let's reset.
Kirb with the 40% advantage, looking good right now. Get that orange
apple
through.
Right now. Switches to the bell. Some goofy stuff comes out of the bell. Two-frame, no.
Not going to land. Tries the bell, doesn't get it. Mario Tornado's a little bit of damage, but he switches up stage.
Off stage now situation. Gets back on, very nice. Oh, catches the strawberry again.
The Z-drop's not going to get him on the bounce either. All of a sudden, Waves has neutral and stage control.
Oh,
the bell was
just
weird.
Misses.
Did not quite land.
Great job on the block.
Oh,
very safe dash attack.
Wow, that grab. I can't believe he got it out.
We are
That
basically
grab,
even.
not punished. These guys are playing so.
This is great. Oh!
Smash attack lands!
Boom!
Waves takes game
Great
one
game.
in an incredibly tight game.
Great game. Wow. I really showed off the best of both of those characters, man. You saw the up air strings and the combo potential of Mario, followed with the fruits and the unpredictability of Pac-Man. That was a great first game.
I hope the camera caught that.
Wow.
Waves leaned back, big eyes, and slow exhale while looking over here at the commentator table.
That's huge, man. So who would have thought that at any point in winner's quarters, Sleepy could be down a game?
Yeah. Leaf Green is Thespian. Okay, Thespian, how you doing?
Let's see. Okay, now we just go to a complete reset. Same stage, same everything.
Full run back.
Full on run back.
I expect to see Kirb try to go harder for these ladder combos.
You already see him going for it.
But it's hard to do into Pac-Man because Pac-Man's neutraler comes out fast, and the way it loops allows him to potentially avoid the first hit.
Absolutely. And you're right, that Pac-Man's one of those characters. It's weirdly difficult to combo, but, you know, no
that
problem there.
smash! Finds it there.
Very, very nice adjustments made early on by Kirb.
I think Waves he needs to get the mental reset,
Totally.
come back down from that game one.
Well, that's what it is, man. You have an awesome game one like that, that's fantastic. You got to reset, though. There's still 2 games left, possibly.
Yes.
You have to catch your breath. You have to restart. Okay, just treat this like game one again. Do what you did. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. And, I mean, looking pretty decent here. He lost that first stock. He's got percentage.
so Jady gets a percentage on
He's got to avoid giving up too much extra credit.
Absolutely.
Oh, and here
There's some
comes
up air
Mario
strings.
again.
Boom, boom,
The ladder combos I said he was going to look
boom.
for, and he's finding them.
Yeah, he certainly is much more aggressive on these combos than Sleepy Kirb this game. Wow, and the read out on the forward smash. So maybe this second game is a bit of a learning opportunity, right? Maybe this is something where we say, okay, what worked in game one is not working in game two, if you are Waves so far.
Going aggressive there off stage.
Which I appreciate that. Sleepy Kirb's being much more aggressive this game. Maybe Waves is going to try and match that energy. If there's one thing people certainly don't know how to deal with, let alone it's a Pac-Man, let alone an aggressive one. Back air cannot quite kill.
Not going to get the stock, but he has stage control.
Nice
Good
cherry. Not able to complete it, but that was a nice cutoff.
That throw
Still,
won't do it either. Only taking about 80% out.
73%. Oh! Wait out the grab using the hydrant. That's crazy.
The hydrant.
That's that Pac-Man.
There.
That's that Pac-Man bullshit.
No shit.
Galaga. Okay. Okay. Here we go. See, this is what I want to see. A lot of aggressive work
There we
here
go.
from Waves.
Get
man.
himself back in the zone. Even if it doesn't get you
58%.
this game, it
It's
gets you
learning
back
for
in the
next
mental
game.
state.
Exactly right. 69%
And
here.
he has finally found himself back in these neutrals on the main platform. We were seeing the early parts of this match. He was so often on one of the floating platforms and just being chased down by Mario.
Well, and you mentioned earlier that his neutrals is probably the best part of his game. Just at the, you can throw anything at you. There's
He's got so much bullshit.
So much bullshit.
I
Well,
mean,
up airs, no.
he, in ways that are somewhat similar to Snake, clutters the stage with nonsense.
That's a great point. Yep. Clutters the stage with nonsense is exactly how that goes. Melon goes. He re-grabs the melon. What is this?
Tosses up,
how
throws him
about
into
that?
the melon, gets the fire hydrant out.
How about that?
Ooh, the grab is unfortunate there.
Still not able to two-frame. Nice job from Waves. Tell you what, man. I mean, this game was looking really rough for Waves, and even though he still might drop it, he's done some work in the second
Oh,
stop
there's
until
the
then.
cape on that
Yep.
one. I mean, honestly, you take away those ladder combos that he gave himself away too early in the first stock, that's a very close game.
Absolutely it was, yeah.
But those ladder combos are very important to Kirb's game. So
that's, you know,
we'll see if he can avoid those in game 3. It's all going to be about who can impose their will on those ladder combos.
100%.
If Waves can stay out of them, or if Kirb can make them happen.
Well, you're exactly right. That was the thing about it, is like, I think in game one, like you said, it's such a weird matchup. Who plays Pac-Man, right? Like, who plays them? So you're kind of taking a second to understanding what that matchup looks like. You get that taste of it, the second game, okay, we're going for ladder combos, we're going to be aggressive. Now you start to see them paying dividends. So now a reset in game 3, we are going to see which of these two will move on to winner semis.
And, I mean, we've seen the adjustment from Kirb into early game 2. We saw another adjustment from Waves into late game 2. Where are we at here in game 3? And right now,
51% off the
the
bat.
Kirb adjustment seems to be there still.
71% unanswered, man. Wow.
He got greedy.
He
knows
did.
it was greed. He tried for something that he shouldn't have.
That was wild.
And that's a 100-0.
That is a
Clean
complete
stock.
and utter 0 to death, and now Wave's going to make some serious adjustments.
Oh, little Mario Tornado just push him off.
That was crazy, wasn't it? It was
I
really
like that
subtle.
little bit of tech.
Oh, very close to almost getting another kill there.
He's getting into the stage here. Oh, gonna run to his own strawberry on the
How about the
reflector.
changes that sleepykirb has made so far in this matchup?
Yeah,
It's like a completely different player this
he's
game.
adjusting so well. See, and this time he wants to deny that, and he
He
does.
does.
Waves, though, able to
able
get
to
a
get
second
back
one out
on.
because it's reset after being hit. The fact that he can keep track of where that is when it's off stage and not visible is so
That's
impressive.
that work he puts in, man. That's that work that Waves puts into a character that not a lot of people are going to be willing to invest that kind of time in. Pac-Man, for as goofy and as silly as he is, man, he's probably one of the most technical characters in this game.
Oh yeah, if you put in the time, he's got those, opportunities to work with.
Oh, now how about Curve grabbing the strawberry there for a moment? Okay, so Wave's looking a little bit better now, right? So tough start for sure. He'll tell you that himself, but this is a much better second stock for Waves.
Oh, down it, not enough.
Almost.
At 113,
He's living.
Curve is
Nice DI.
high percent, but Waves is higher and Waves is down a stock.
Yeah, oh, that fireball's tough.
He's got the bounce there.
Curve's gonna wait.
Oh, the cape in the back air.
Wow.
Yeah, Waves knew it was coming. Yeah, Curve's making the adjustments. Curve's not looking to go down in the quarterfinal here.
No, not at all.
He is imposing his will.
Yeah, this has been a really, really nice set of adjustments for Curve to really increase his aggressiveness, not allow Waves to utilize those fruits he was doing so well in game one.
And if nothing else, I've got to say this. Curve maybe after game one felt bad about what was happening. He's like, shit, this is going to be a bad tournament. I think he should feel incredibly good and confident now based off what he's done here in game 2-3.
No question, absolutely. The adjustments that somebody makes to pick up on a character that you may not have played almost at all, that's huge, man.
Yeah. I think the positives of game 2 and 3 are way better than the negative game 1 when you're talking about this for Curve.
Absolutely.
And Waves, I mean, he knows he can take down some of the best now if he can just, transition that to more consistently doing so against them, if he can make the adjustments that they're making into him.
Absolutely. Waves is great at what he does, man. Now he just has to get a little bit better at what he doesn't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those things where, like, his Pac-Man is so weird. You bank off of people not really knowing what to do with it. And that works a lot, but sometimes you run into somebody who's able to make those adjustments. Oh, that was a very nice little combo from Waves there. Oh, man. That grab, if it misses, man, you're sitting there for a long time. Two-frame situation does not go. Waves staying in there, man. 100% for both of them.
Waits on the fire hydrant to get the grab to throw. I mean, it's still the full stock difference. That's the problem.
Almost grabbed a fire hydrant situation there, but...
Cantaloupe. Oh, he grabs.
Nice grab.
Gets the back air.
I tell you what, like we said, that first stock...
Apples for the high hydrant, not able to get the timing to throw him into it. That's what he
nice
wanted.
Cape right there, man. sleepykirb has really started adapting that cape very well, especially these latter two games.
Absolutely.
Oh, there it is. I tell you what, man. The first stock being what it is, Waves has also adjusted very, very well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, first stock of the 100.
Oh, shit. How about 41%? Oh, almost had that down
That was
smash.
a quick 41.
That was very close to be something crazy there if he'd hit that forward smash.
130
Still
to
living.
52. It's not out of the question, but it is difficult.
Be one of the craziest comebacks we've seen in a minute. Oh, okay. Takes the hydrant. Careful.
Oh, the grab
Ooh,
is
all right,
just a
let's
bit
reset.
late.
Take a second. Who's going to take control?
The grab misses.
Oh.
The dodge comes through just in time.
Just missing that forward smash.
And
The
that's
up smash
gonna
is
be
gonna do
enough.
it. Oh, close. Very
Curve
good.
taking it, but man, did Waves make him work for it.
Very good. Yeah, nice game back and forth, man.